Conservative comedian banned from Delta Airlines for making a joke about them.
Holy crap, I just got banned from Delta Airlines for the rest of my life for a joke I put on X.
So this is Tyler Fischer. He is a very funny comedian who does a lot of great impersonations. You might have seen him on Kill Tony. He tweeted out or X'd out, "Hey Delta, why do we need to know our flight attendants eat pussy or suck dick? Is that needed to make the plane fly? Looking for a new non-woke airline." And we have our Delta employee wearing her little pride flag pin.
Hey, Mr. Fisher, this is Jesse with Delta Airlines. I am just giving you a call regarding an incident that occurred following one of our recent flights. You have been placed on Delta's permanent no-fly list, and your upcoming travel on August 11th has been canceled.
Now stick around till the end of the video where I'll be speedrunning how fast it takes me to get canceled by Delta Airlines for some memes that I'm going to be posting.
This is insane. I got banned from one of the biggest airlines in the world for making a joke. Nothing happened on the plane. Did I throw a shoe at somebody on the plane? Did I threaten somebody? No, nothing happened on the flight. This is it right here. I'm going to show you. That's the tweet right there. Right there. And by the way, I took the tweet down because somebody's face was in it. Flight attendant or one or two flight attendants' faces showed up in the tweet. I took it down. I've never had any issue on any airline, any plane, any airport ever. I've been flying for almost 40 years. I fly sometimes 6-7 times in a week. We're talking like 500 flights in the last year. I've spent over $10,000 on Delta flights in the last year. I'm a silver medallion member, almost a gold. I'm now not.
Delta Airlines is a public company, so there are majority shareholders. Edward H. Bastian, Glenn W. Hounstein, and Peter W. Carter. According to Google, Delta Airlines has a hierarchical, bureaucratic structure where senior executives make the most important decisions. I don't know what woke, dumbass PR person at Delta decided to cancel all of Tyler's future flights and ban him, effectively put him on a no-fly list for Delta Airlines. I doubt it's one of the top executives, but if you own stock in Delta, you can make your voice heard.
Not allowed on a flight. I've missed shows. I've had to cancel tour dates. Hey, what's up, Maine? I have some bad news, which is that my flight was canceled this morning. I've had to turn down gigs. I've lost tens of thousands of dollars in the last couple of months. I did not want to make this video. I thought I would talk to Delta. We would work this out. They will not answer my call, and they won't call me back.
This is how woke companies treat conservative customers, paying customers. It's despicable.
The base leadership team has been supporting our flight attendant since we were made aware of the social media post. Our support also includes aiding in securing outside counsel for the flight attendant to take action against their attacker. Delta is funding what sounds like a potential lawsuit against me, known as the attacker, for a tweet. I got the voice note, and then here is the official letter from Delta. During the flight, you took a photo of our flight attendant who was wearing a pin permitted under Delta policies. You subsequently posted the photo on X along with a vulgar and hurtful language towards our flight attendant's perceived sexual orientation. Delta is proud to employ 100,000 individuals from many backgrounds who serve our customers and their communities. In short, this post was disrespectful towards our flight attendant and contrary to Delta's values. We have determined your behavior is unacceptable and made the decision to not allow you to fly Delta Airlines. For the safety of our crew members and our customers, we cannot risk this type of behavior from you again. Well, this was posted on July 10th.
Since
2001, we take our shoes off in every airport because a terrorist attack on U.S. soil. Now imagine getting into a Delta flight and seeing workers with Hamas badges in the air. What do you do? And this passenger took photos of a couple flight attendants wearing not Hamas badges, Palestinian flag pins. So what happened after that? Delta banned all flag pins. That was their new policy. That was their reaction to that.
Delta Airlines is in the business of connecting the world, but some workers believe diversity is under attack with the airline now banning all non-U.S. flag pins.
So, one customer calls their flight attendants a terrorist for wearing a Palestinian flag, and Delta bans the flags. I make a joke in response to this tweet, by the way, because I am a comedian. No, they banned me.
Isn't the LGBTQRS2VWX, Y, and Z flag also not an American flag? Wasn't the policy going forward to be any non-American flag would not be allowed?
Customer. So Delta, what is your policy exactly? Because this is a complete contradiction. All right, so since then, I have got 50, 60, maybe up to 100 threats.
Real attacks.
Insults, harassments. I've even had death threats. So let's just take a look at this. So you banned me for disrespect. What do you think about some of the comments publicly made by your employees? I would like to know if you are going to fire these people. Let's take a look.
Wow.
Delta said you have to be this tall to fly. Looks like you didn't cut it. Insulting my physical form. Let's take a look. Taylor Coley, she is a flight attendant. Delta, are you going to fire her? If she's one of your flight attendants, will you fire her for this? I see you got banned on Delta. Don't fly United or you're going to get your ass beat. So I'm getting physical threats from other airlines. Delta, will you look into this person? That is her Instagram handle right there. Will you ban her? Will you fire her?
If you go to the Delta About Us page, diversity, equity, and inclusion. Connect the world, reflect the world, respect the world. Our purpose is beyond flight. We have set clear goals of actively seeking diversity, boldly pursuing equity, and consciously promoting inclusion. In 2020, Delta committed to equity and being an anti-racist, anti-discrimination organization. To achieve this goal, we are removing barriers, building equitable systems, and being transparent about our process.
This is Egypt, 1973. This is the Hill family visiting Egypt. And the songs. This is the songs in South Africa. And the Silvas. Well, only Miguel was a Silva then, but soon Maria was too. You may not have seen these travelers represented before, so we're expanding our visual library for the travel industry to use. Because when you're out there seeing...
Wait, there was a white woman. No, they're lesbians. I'm triggered. There's no straight white male.
To use. Because when you're out there seeing the world should see you.
Delta has banned Tyler, branded him as an attacker because he doesn't like to see a rainbow flag that talks about people's sexual preferences while he's flying on an airline that he frequents often. I only have a few hundred X followers, but I'll try my best to get Delta's attention. At Delta, can you respond to this photograph taken mid-flight of your flight attendants during a flight to Miami? Posted. Delta, can you respond to allegations that flight attendants must wear pride attire on flights? You'll see here in the fine print, any attendants caught wearing Trump/MAGA pins will be jettisoned from plane mid-flight. At Delta, can you respond to allegations that Ed Bastian, Delta Airlines CEO, promotes gay orgies mid-flight? Posted. At Delta, can you respond to the alleged policy that MAGA hats are no longer allowed on your flights? Posted. Delta DEI programs. We won't hire the best person for the job or even someone capable. Diversity isn't about skill. It's about the color of your skin, but we promise we aren't racist. Hiring someone based on the color of their skin, that's not racist. You don't need to care about the content of their character. Who cares? Anyway, what do you think about this whole Delta Airlines situation? Another woke brand for the boycott list? Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to Conservative Vibes. I'm CV, and I won't be seeing you on any more Delta airline flights.